Hey guys, DanXFN here, and today we're gonna be playing Clash Royale. So before I get into my first game, please check out my Twitter. It's at DanielKazi2. So yeah, and today I'm gonna be playing my main deck, which is gonna be for the next season, and it's this Golem pump deck. And Tornado was about to get a change. I don't really know if that's a buff or nerf, but Graveyard will be for sure. Graveyard will be for sure dead because like the skeletons will die in 2 ticks, so like you could activate like King Towers really easily. So starting off against Nicolas Augusto, I'm just gonna Electro Dragon to snipe this hut. I'm gonna wait for him to see what he does. Mainly with this deck you have to like wait for double elixir then Golem, so I'm just gonna wait for double elixir and try gaining an elixir advantage with my pumps. So yeah, and here he goes aggressive with his Mega Knight, so I'm just gonna Phoenix and pull that back with the Barbarian, and that should that didn't got a hit. That's lucky, and that didn't got a hit as well, so pretty clean defense by me here. I'm just gonna pretty good defense. I'm just gonna pump up over here and basically have to pump, like get a elixir advantage with a pump before double elixir, and now he decides to go with a lightning. If I want to, I can go with my Golem, and that's the typical play for you to do. So I'm just gonna do my Golem since he doesn't have Hog Rider to punish me. So like yeah, he's gonna go for an opposite Goblin Hut. I'm just gonna ignore that and Dark Prince on the back and Electro Dragon, because that's gonna be really annoying for him. Okay, man. Okay, actually that's a rip. I'm not gonna Electro Dragon because I know that's kinda late. So I'm just gonna ignore that, and that's kinda bad honestly. I'm just gonna Electro Dragon from here, and yeah, those goblins gonna be annoying, so I'm just gonna log them and nade of this back. Yeah, the skeletons die as well, so that's good. And okay, that's a clean defense, and I'm gonna go Elixir Collector. He's gonna lightning that and repeat his play, or he might Mega Knight. Yeah, and I'm just gonna Lumberjack over here, and then Dark Prince over here. The bots should die. Yeah, those die, and now I'm gonna go Golem over here since he's lightning, and you're supposed to go in the same lane as your opponent in like basically every method if I had to guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna Phoenix that and ignore the rest, and I'm gonna have my Electro Dragon ready for his counter to my Golem. So yeah, and I'm gonna Electro Dragon, and I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna pull everything over here, and he decides to go for a lightning. I'm just gonna pump up, and I have to defend this, and I'm pretty good to go. It's gonna be hard to defend though. I'm just gonna Barbell. Hopefully the witch dies, and pretty good defense over here by me. Okay, no, actually I messed that up. That's gonna get a hit as well. Accidentally I messed that up, so they're looking pretty bad. Okay, I'm just gonna concentrate over here because it isn't looking the best. Okay, I almost lost that because one bad play like really cost me the game, but basically I won because like the lightning he went for like cost him, because that was really aggressive in my opinion, and after he couldn't really defend the big push that I overwhelmed him with. So yeah, that's a pretty good game. And next game against Sehaj, which is a really good, not the the best, but like he has the badge of 2022 challenge. So I'm just gonna lumberjack, and it should get a one hit, like, but I have a delay which gave him 2 hits, so that's unfortunate. And I'm just gonna bar barrel to pressure, and he might be playing Hog Exinator if I had to guess. I'm just gonna cycle my Phoenix, and I'm gonna pump right after. Okay, actually he goes for a like Earthquake. That's good because now he can't really counter my Elixir Collector. He might be playing Giant Skeleton Hog. Okay, that's a free king. I'm gonna Dark Prince over here, and I'm gonna like bar barrel as well. I don't want to take that queen damage because she's gonna deal like around 500 to 600 damage. So like I'm just gonna bar barrel that, and he's gonna Hog Rider again. Okay, I'm just gonna let that hit the tower, then lumberjack, and he has to reply to this as well. So I'm just gonna go with Elixir Collector, defend the Hog, and I'm gonna go for a Golem right after because I'm gonna have like a really good Elixir advantage. Okay, no. I'm gonna pull that back with a Dark Prince and with a Bar Barrel. Okay, that was a bad ability by him. Yes, that Phoenix respawns was really game changing for me. I'm gonna... Okay, that doesn't get a hit, so I just naded that to my tower, and I'm looking really good over here. I'm gonna have a decent elixir advantage over him, but he has a really good defense deck, so I'm just gonna go for an elixir collector over here. I'm gonna make him like earthquake that, and Dark Prince, so you can charge up and like pull that thing with a tornado, and that should be he's really low on elixir. I'm just gonna ignore that hog since he's gonna deal only one hit, and I'm gonna go for a golem right after. I have a really good elixir advantage, so that's the thing, and I'm not scared of his any push. Like I can just defend easily. I'm gonna ignore that since the goblins are one hit anyways, and I'm just gonna go for electric on the back, lumberjack in the back. I'm gonna try to cycle to another golem if possible, and hopefully that deals. Yes, that deals splash damage. So I'm just gonna another golem the front and Dark Prince now. And I have to get ready for his hog. He might pull back my troops with. And that Electro Dragon is dealing really good damage with the chain ability. Okay, yeah. I was expecting that from him. And it doesn't get a hit, that's good. I'm gonna pull the giant. Okay. I'm gonna pull the queen. And it dies, and that should be GG. That tornado literally won me the game. So yeah, GG's to this guy over here. And basically with hog earthquake, you have to defend and then go for a golem push, because it's not an easy matchup since he got earthquake, but still I managed to win because of that first earthquake of his, which he didn't save up for. Now next game against Gorka, and okay, he decides to go for a peck. I'm just gonna Electro Dragon and pump right after. He might spell that. If he does, that's good. If he doesn't, okay, I need that to die immediately. Okay, he spelled that. I can't really pump. Oh my god. I thought for a second I didn't pull that. Okay, that should get a counter push, so that's good. that Royal Ghost gonna deal like around 500 damage. I'm just gonna let that go, since if I like Phoenix on that, I'm gonna be low on elixir. Okay, they managed to deal 800 damage. Damn, that's impressive. I'm just gonna pump up. He's gonna fireball that. Okay, no, I'm just gonna Electro Dragon and have Nether ready for his Magic Archer. Okay, I'm just gonna actually Lumberjack. He has low elixir, honestly. It's gonna be hard for him to defend. Okay, he decided to go for a P.E.K.K.A. And I'm just gonna high Phoenix. He's really low on elixir, honestly, so that's good. I'm just gonna pull that back with a bar barrel. Hopefully the electro wizard dies. And yes, it does. And I'm just gonna go for a Nocto Collector. He might like bend. Okay, he's gonna go for a fireball. And I'm just gonna go for a golem immediately after. He might bend it, and I don't want to take any damage right now. So I'm just gonna defend it with a lumberjack. And I'm looking pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna lumberjack that. And he might magic archer, but that's gonna be really aggressive in my opinion. So he doesn't. I'm just gonna Electro Dragon to be annoying. And I'm gonna pump as well, so he has to decide what he has to do over here. So I'm just gonna Phoenix over here to like avoid spell value, and I'm gonna pull that Magic Archer. Okay, no. I thought my Electro Dragon would be gonna stay alive, so that's why I pulled it, but it didn't, unfortunately. But that's not a big deal. I'm just gonna bar barrel on top of the Magic Archer, and that should pull the P.E.K.K.A. as well. And I'm gonna just Electro Dragon over here, and he doesn't have any choice to do. Like, I trapped him with my Electro Collector, Electro Dragon play. Like, he didn't have any good choice there, like what to exactly do, and that basically won me the game. So yeah, GG's to Gorka. Next game gonna be against Hugh and from Epic Shocks. So he sent me the good luck. I'm just gonna say good luck back. Why not? I'm just gonna start with a bar barrel if he doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna nado that. And that's like the best activation against. Okay, this might be a mirror matchup. I don't have my golem, my elixir collector, so that's a problem. I'm just gonna lumberjack. Okay, not having my golem elixir collector is like a big problem that might have already lost me the game. Let's see. Okay, that was clearly my fault, cycling my lumberjack. That's okay. I don't know what he's trying to do with that play. That's a bad play, in my opinion, by him. So I'm gonna have another counter push over here, and I'm gonna lumberjack because I want to cycle back to my elixir collector. And that should deal like a good amount of damage, and I'm gonna go for another collector over here. And he might go for a golem over like here, but back from the back. Okay. Interesting tornado by him. I'm gonna go for a golem. He's gonna go for a golem of his own. So like against a mirror matchup deck, you have to like defend your Electro Dragon. That's the key card. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna not place this high. He might snipe it with his Electro Dragon. So I'm just gonna place it over here. And Okay. GG's to this guy. Basically, my mistake over there was pumping up, and that really cost me the game. I wasn't expecting this to lose, like, but yeah, it was my mistake over there. So GG's to this guy, he played really well, I can say that, and unfortunately I took the L there. Like, I played really bad on the defending my electro dragon part, so that will really cost me the game. But that's okay, if I can win the next one, I can recover from this, so yeah. No, we don't have to lose any game because like we're 7-2, so we have to win this no matter what. So next game against Guarna, which he might be playing Mortar. If yes, that's a good matchup for us. So I'm just gonna wait for him. I have a like awkward starting hand, and if he does nothing, I'm just gonna play my Lumberjack the next few seconds. Yeah, I'm just gonna play my Lumberjack since I don't want you guys to get bored. Okay, bad timing. I'm gonna Dark Prince that Skeleton King. He might activate. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. And he might go for ability. I'm gonna finish on top of that and wait for the ability to get as many skeletons as possible. And he minored. So I'm just gonna go for my elixir collector. And he's playing Mortar, so I'm just gonna like pump up as much as possible before double elixir. So yeah, and I'm gonna electro dragon deck, and if he dark goblins, I'm just gonna pull that to the Mortar range, like to get chained. So yeah, and I'm just gonna go for a Golem in the back and set up for a push since he poisoned. And he snowballed that, which I think was kinda aggressive. He has like good counters to my like Golem push right now. I don't have Electro Dragon, that's the thing. I'm just gonna see what he does. And when I reach 7, I'm just gonna Phoenix and have my Tornado ready. Yes, I got the bats as well, so that's good. Okay, the ability didn't go off. I think that's GG. Yeah, that's GG. I can just... Actually, no, that's not GG yet. I'm just gonna Lumberjack for his Mortar. I'm just gonna Lumberjack as anyways. And that should clean up that. And I'm just gonna go for a Dark Prince. I don't want a Golem. He might just go for a Mortar. So I'm gonna have something on the ground, then go for a Golem. And okay, I'm just gonna Electro Dragon snipe that. That should get only one hit, and I want that to die as well. The Dark Goblin gonna get so much value, and I'm gonna Lumberjack that and try to protect my Electro Dragon. Yes, I did. And I'm just gonna wait for the poison to fade out. Actually, I'm just gonna go for another Golem since I have a lot of elixir light over on him, so that's good. And those skeletons should die. Yes, they did. And Phoenix, okay, he's really low on elixir. That's GG's. I had so many troops like coming with this push, and he was still snowballing the previous defense, so I think he's done for. And I'm just gonna spam, like basically he can't really do much. Barbarrel. And yeah, good game, he said it by himself. So that should be game. GG's to Guarna. So yeah. And basically with this deck, I can't really think of a hard matchup. Like mirror matchup, you can lose sometimes if you don't really know how to play like me. I always lose against mirror decks, so that's a me thing. But like other than that, there aren't any like bad matchups to this deck. Yeah, like I can't really think of something that's bad because you have like the bait, the OP bait in my opinion, like Collector, Electro Dragon. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's videos, unfortunately, and I'll see you guys next time. So yeah.